Welcome back to Dragoony's Bites. Today, I'm cooking with my dad, and we're making Čufti, our family's version of classic Slovenian meatball dish that so many of us grew up with. If you've ever wanted to try traditional Slovenian food but felt unsure where to start, this is it. Simple, hearty, beginner-friendly, and one of the most comforting things you can make in winter. We already seasoned the meat yesterday, so let me show you how we made the base for these incredibly flavorful Slovenian meatballs. Into a large bowl goes a mixture of ground pork and beef. Spread the meat out a bit and season it with 12 grams of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of dried marjoram, half a teaspoon dried thyme, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, and a blend of 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika with 1/4 of a teaspoon of smoked paprika. My dad showed me exactly how to mix it, thoroughly, confidently, and without being afraid to get your hands messy. This is what blends all the spices evenly and gives Čufti their rich traditional flavor. Once everything is mixed well, we transfer the meat into a Ziploc bag and let it rest overnight in the fridge. This step makes a big difference, so don't skip it. The next day, we start by dicing 2 medium shallots. Even though I've been cooking for years, my dad is still faster with a knife, so of course he finishes the job. It's part of the fun when cooking together, of course. Heat a small pan over medium heat. Add half of your shallots, along with a pinch of sugar and a pinch of salt. After a minute, give them a light mix, then add 1 teaspoon of olive oil and let everything saute. When the shallots turn translucent, squeeze in 1 clove of garlic. After a few seconds, deglaze with a splash of white wine. As soon as it evaporates, push the shallots to the side and add 60 grams of rice. Toast it briefly, then mix everything together. Let this saute for about 4 minutes. After a few seconds, deglaze with a splash of white wine. Toss in some chopped parsley and let everything cool slightly. Take the marinated meat out of the fridge and place it into a large bowl. Add 1 egg and mix it well into the meat. Then add the cooled rice mixture and combine until everything is evenly mixed. Having someone hold the bowl and give you instructions, in my case my dad, honestly makes the whole process easier and a lot more fun. Now it's time to shape the meatballs. Dust 1 hand lightly with flour. With the other hand, scoop up some of the mixture and press it firmly in a bowl. Give it a tight squeeze. This helps the meatballs hold their shape later while cooking. Roll them in flour from your hands, so each one gets a light coating. This gives them a beautiful crust when frying. Making Čufti together like this gets the job done quickly, and it feels like a small family gathering. If you've ever cooked with your parents, you know exactly what I mean. Heat 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large pan. Add only a few meatballs at a time, so they brown evenly on all sides. Don't overcrowd the pan. Patience gives you a much better result. Once they're beautifully browned, gently transfer them to a plate and continue with the rest. In the same pan, add the remaining shallots, another pinch of sugar and salt, and a splash of white wine. Let it simmer for about a minute, then transfer everything into a large pot. Preheat the oven to 160 degrees Celsius. Squeeze in 2 garlic cloves. Add chopped parsley, 1 liter of passata and 250 milliliters of water. Season it with half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of basil, and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Also add 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, half a teaspoon salt, 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 bay leaves. Mix everything well and let the sauce simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. Then gently add your meatballs into the sauce and lightly shake the pot so everything gets coated. Cover the pot and place it in the oven for about 1 hour, letting everything slowly cook down into the most tender, rich, comforting dish. Čufti are traditionally served with mashed potatoes, and that's how we're doing it today. The sauce sits perfectly on top, and the combination is just exquisite. But you can also serve them with rice, pasta, or polenta. For us, this is home, simple, honest, Slovenian. Cooking this with my dad reminded me why dishes like these stay in families for generations. And I hope it inspires you to try making Čufti at home too. If you enjoy simple, cozy home cooking, subscribing really helps the channel grow. And if you make this dish yourself, tell me how it turned out. I'm always in the comments, reading every message and helping whenever someone needs it. Thanks for cooking with us today. Until next time, bye bye!